Hello, this is Daniel Gindy from Greenpower Global Technology. In this video, I'm just going to show you how we installed a solar photovoltaic panel on top of a minivan. Yes, a minivan. The panel produces energy from the sun that is sent via wires to a 12-volt battery. And we have various 12-volt DC devices that are connected to the battery, as well as a very small inverter, like a 300 amp inverter, that is also connected to the battery. The inverter allows you to run AC devices, meaning regular household devices such as your laptop computer or other small AC devices. Also, as far as the specs are concerned, the solar panel is an 80 watt 12 volt DC. It produces DC power, and that power is sent to the battery, and the battery is a 100 amp hour battery that is a 12 volt deep cycle battery. We also incorporate a 12 amp charge control. The charge control will protect the battery from being overcharged by the solar panel. And basically in this video I'll go through all the various devices that are connected to this small system. This system can also, the items in this system, or the way the system is installed, can also be applied to recreation vehicles or sailboats or motorboats that want to have independent power. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. An 80 watt solar panel to the roof rack of the Honda Odyssey. The 80 watt panel produces roughly 5 amps an hour. The connections were made with clamps around the roof racks, and we drilled a hole through the mount on the panel. The wires are run from the panel through the roof rack down through to the vent window. And our wire comes from the panel, is coming down through the vent window, comes through the back, runs down alongside the seat, runs along a piece of wood we put in, then it goes to the box where the battery's at. And we have a 12 amp charge controller hooked up to it, a ProStar 12. The charge controller regulates the amount of power that's going to the battery and protects the battery from being overcharged. Also, going back, looking at the charge controller again, basically we have various settings in here. Various LED lights that give us the state of charge of the battery and let us know that solar is being charged. Here is where the indicates that the solar is we're getting solar power into the battery. It's green means on. Here's the various levels of charge for the battery: full, half, and low. And right now it has a full charge. We also have a 12-volt fan that's connected directly to the battery, and will run, the fan runs on DC, which is what the battery is running on. We also have a 12-volt inverter that is connected to the battery as well to run. It's a small inverter. It's maybe a 300-watt inverter that will power a laptop or we also have a 12-volt light that's hooked up directly to the battery, and this is to be used at night or whatnot. Then we also have a 12-volt TV that's also hooked up to the battery, and the wires run on the other side of the van, down along the bottom, behind the seat, and into the battery. And then also finally we have a small mini 12-volt fridge that's connected to the battery. Here's our battery with a cover off of it. Basically, this is the positive lead that goes to the inverter. That's the negative lead that goes to the inverter. These are all the negative leads that go to all the 12-volt devices, like the fan, the little mini fridge, the TV, the light bulb, or the light. And this is the positive terminal, the positive wires that go to the fan, the fridge, the TV, the light. Well, this is Daniel Gindy from Greenpower Global Technology. Just to recap, we put a solar panel on top of a Honda Odyssey, put some DC devices inside the Odyssey, and hooked it all up to a deep cycle 12-volt battery, and with a regulator charge control. And the same system can be applied to RVs, boats, or wherever you want a small system for standalone power. And you can visit us at our webpage, which is solarpath.com, and that's about it. Have a nice day.